Okay. Yeah. So hello everyone. Good morning and good evening. So let's start the session. So last class we are discussing about this post module. So here in the post module, so we have discussed this part, right? So how to get all the list of posts and display here. So these things we have discussed. Okay. So now I'm gonna add this logic. Okay, so if I can go inside, okay, so post list component we were discussing, and we have display all the posts over here. Okay, and yeah, for discussions, yeah, likes, dislikes, and discussion, right? So I have not displayed the number of likes and the number of discussions. Discussion means the number of comments. So you can actually do that. So go to HTML. So for discussions, I'll make posts dot comments dot length. Okay, so you get each discussions. Yeah, zero discussion as of now, no comments. And for this comment, there is a, I mean, for this post, there is a comment. One comment is there. Okay, and next for likes, likes I'll display expression post dot likes, post dot likes dot length. Okay, so all are zero likes. Okay, so that's fine. Now let me do, let me perform this create post logic. Okay, so we already made a form. One second, it's got stuck. Yeah, so we already made this form. Okay, yeah, this form we already made, and here when you are typing something and click on post, it's supposed to create a new post, and that should list out over here. Okay, so how to create a new post? First, let me bind the data with your component. So go to TS file. So I create a variable. So public text of type string is equal to this empty string. So this text I have to bind it to the HTML. So go to HTML. So here I'll say name. Let's say name will be text, some name, and ng model will be the text. Okay, let me check is it bind or not. So you can just write a pre-tag expression text. So let's check now. Yeah, so let's check if I, okay, if I'm typing, yeah, it's getting binded. That's fine. So it's been binded. So once it is binded, I want when I click on a post, the moment I click on post, it should create a new post. So to create a new post, you have to dispatch an action. So first, let me submit this form. Okay, let me submit this form, and in that you have to dispatch an action. So here in the form, I'll just say submit. So for submit, let's say submit create new post. They say create post. Submit create post. Let me just create this method inside somewhere here. So public submit create post. So here you have to dispatch an action to create a post by passing the text. Okay, so for this we have to create what we have to create actions, reducer, and all. Okay, so first let me focus on the router. So based on that, we'll make actions. So if you can go to the router, post router. So here, create post. Okay, so this is the path as a post request, and this will take only text what you're typing uh, in the text box. This is the one, only this will take. Okay, so for this, it will gives you back the post object back. Okay, so now this particular uh, API, we have to create actions and reducers. So let me go to src app post actions. So for post actions, let's these are all load post. Let's make another action for create post. So this is the one. Let me just copy all these three. Okay, so let's paste somewhere here. So I make load. I'll just replace with create post. Replace all. So create post success, create post failure, and this will be create post, create a single post. So copy, and this will be create post, and this also. Uh, my mouse is not working at all. 1 second. Okay, so this will be create post failure. Okay, so I got it, and this I have to copy. So paste it here. So create post. So create post success, create post failure. I got it. Fine. But one thing is, before you create a post, what does it takes? Text as an input. Result is a post. So how you manage here is you have to take a props. Props props will be of text you have to take of type string, and you get back a single post, and that will be just I post, and this will be always an error. That's fine. So first let's create a service, and then based on that we will make a reducer and effects. So let's move on to the service. Yeah, service, post service here. So this like load all posts, I just make another uh, method to create a post. So this is create post. Okay, and so path will be, if you can go there, yeah, this is the path, is a post request. Go to service. So let's make the same. I think it's the same path, right? Yeah, that's fine. It will take text of type string. Okay, what is the thing you type there? And this will be a post request. Along with this data URL, I'll provide an object with text will be text. So the text I am submitting like a uh, an object, because in my server I receive like this. Where is it? Yeah, request dot body dot text. You get the proper text. Okay, that way. And once it is done successful, you get back only the single post back. So what I do is just single post, and it is of a type I post here also, and this is post. Okay, that's it. We have done with the service and action. So based on this, we have to make a reducer. So let's move on to the post reducer. So post reducer, I'll just grab any of these actions, copy. Yeah, here create post. So for create post, this will be create post, and this will take a parameter of type text. Okay, and here just loading, that's fine. So create post success, you get a single post, but this post, what I do, so once a post is created, what you supposed to do? Okay, just forget about this. See, once a post is created, what you're supposed to do, you need to add to this array. So I already have a list of posts. For that, I need to add. So I think 1 second. If you create what's coming, the created post is coming. Okay, fine. So what I do here is for all the posts, I'll just state dot post dot push. You can say push or unshift. Unshift. Unshift means it adds to the starting of the post. Let's say post. Okay, you know unshift, right? Done. uh, what's the problem? Overloaded match call, something is coming. Okay, I'll do one thing. Instead of doing like this, yeah, so let new post, I'll just say updated post is equal to of type I post array is equal to state dot post dot unshift my this post as well. Okay, then that's a problem. Number not assignable to type number. Okay. Actually, it's saying unshift returns what? Um, actually, state dot post unshift of post. You add a post there. I think you need to write return statement. No, no. I just need to add a post. Okay, or else we'll do one thing. We'll do one thing. I'll make like this. Post will be an array dot state dot post comma my post as well. You can do like this. Okay, this is nice. So array which contains all the posts and my post. So let me add my post first and then remaining things later. You can do like this. Okay. So create post failure. Create post failure. I'll just make the error message error. That's fine. Uh, that's fine. So we are done with reducer action services. Move on to effects. So post effects here. I create an effect for create post copy. Yeah, this will be create post. So this will take create post and post service dot create post, and this will take action dot text. This will be a concat map for creation. So this you receive only just post. So just say create post success. You get the single post over there, and this is create post failure. You get the string error. That's fine. So we are done with action reducer effects and service. So let me go to the list. So submit create post. So what I do is I have to dispatch an action of post create post. So create post means you need to have post actions. Yeah, I already have. Let me dispatch. So I'll say this dot store dot dispatch. What action? Post post actions post actions dot create post. So this will take a prop, that is text will be my this dot text, the text which you have binded in the local that I'm sending to the action that will take care about the whole story of the backend connection. Let me check now. Yeah, go here. See, I have only 3 posts, so I'm making my post. Okay, I have login, so I just go to Google. I'll just grab some data. Okay, let's go to some Bootstrap. I'll just get some data from there and I'll just keep it there. Yeah, let me just copy this, some content, copy. So paste it and post it. See, now the new post has came here. Okay, which contains so 4 posts. And I made a new post. So we want to make one more. So let me grab something. So, but one problem is there. Once you posted, this content was not removed. You can remove that using this dot text is equal to empty. After you made this, you just create you just keep the text empty. Okay, now see here, I made, oh, this is gone over there. Both are same content, huh? Okay, okay, fine. So let's make some other and post it. Yeah, I have a post. Okay, so that's fine. And also please check, only I have login. Okay, so this post is done by me, that's why I got the cross symbol. So only I can delete, my post. I can't delete someone else's post. That's why cross symbol was not there. We already made this condition in the last class, right? Okay, fine. So here in this page, we made create posts and also list of all the existing posts. Fine. And the next step will be discussions. Discussion means you can add a comments. You can add some comments to a post. Okay, let's see that part. Last part actually. After that, likes, dislikes, we'll see. Delete posts also we'll see. Okay, so let's move on to discussion. When I click on the discussion, it's supposed to go to another page where you write some comments about this particular post. Okay, so what I do is for discussion, actually, if you see the diagram, see here. Here, if you click on the discussions, it will go to that particular post. Okay, this lorem is there now. When you click on this, you go to that particular post and you can write some comments on top of it and you can display all the comments over here. Okay, so particular post related comments. Okay, so now what I do is when I click on this post, it's supposed to go to the next page, the post details page. Okay, so how I go is, let me go to this um, HTML, yeah, post list.html in this discussion. Where is discussion? Yeah, here is discussion. So for discussion, I don't need this to be a button. It's supposed to be a link. If I click on this, it's supposed to go to next page. So better I take an anchor tag. This is a router link. So slash post uh, slash post slash the post ID. How I get the post ID? So post dot underscore ID. Okay, so slash post slash ID and so class name. I'll grab the class name, keep it here. So inside that anchor tag, I need this I tag. Cut this. I'll keep it here. I don't need the button. Just convert button like an anchor tag. So this is your post. So see, when I keep a cursor, you're getting some ID in the below in the bottom. Okay, different ID. So when I click on that, it's been gone to the post details page because we already have configured. So post slash ID has been configured with post details. If you want to know that, go to the post routing module, check. So post slash the colon ID goes to post details. That's what happened now. This is post details, a particular post. So this is the post ID. Okay. So now here in this page, I have to get the particular post and display. And for this, there should be a provision to add some comment on the post. Okay. So this is the one we have to fetch the post information also here. So first of all, I just make the setup. So go to post details, HTML. Okay, here I'll write one section with the class called p3, one container, one row, single column. I need one anchor tag to just a back button. So I make an anchor tag. This will be a router link slash post slash list. It's supposed to go to the back to the previous page. Class name btn minus light btn minus sm and just say back button. You have a back button, just click on back, it go to the actual page, and whatever the post you click, that post page has to come out here. Okay, this is the ID. How to catch this ID? Because I need to get a particular post based on the ID. So how to get this ID from URL is, how to get the ID? Go to post detail. Yeah, here you need to inject private activated root of type activated root. So I just take one variable. So post ID of type string is equal to empty string. Okay. So now here when the page loads, I have to get the get post ID from URL. So how we get this dot activated root dot param map dot subscribe. So here Here you get the param of type uh, param map. Okay, so what is the name you give? What was the configuration? Router configuration. Yeah, we given post capital ID. This is the name you have to give. Post ID. Copy. So here this dot post ID is equal to param dot get of my post ID. So you receive the post ID, because why I'm giving the post ID is I have configured as a post ID. If you give just ID, you have to make the ID here. So copy the post ID and let me print it on HTML. Am I receiving the ID properly or not? Let me write a pre-tag expression post ID. Okay. So let's check. Yes, I got the post ID. Let me go back to post. Select something. I got 9A. Yes, power. Fine. And now, based on this post ID, you have to get a particular post. For example, we have a router for that. You go to post router. This is for create a post. Okay. So get all posts we already done. So get a post, get a single post with a post ID. I already received the post ID. Using this, I have to get a single post. So this is the one I have to call. Okay. Load post. Okay. So this is the path. So for this again, you have to dispatch an action to load a post from the server. So you have to write service action reducer effect. So move on to, let's start with service. Okay. It will take what? Post ID, no other fields, keeps you back the post. Okay. Let me start with the service. So here I just copy this one, load all posts. So load a single post. Just say load post. So not all, just say load post. Here you need to give the post ID of type string. Okay, you have to put the post ID and you get back a post, single post. And what is the path is post router. This is the path API slash post ID you have to provide. Go to service. This is the one, and you have to provide the post ID dynamically here. So this is the post ID. So you provide the post ID. It's a normal GET request only. Check it out. GET request only. So this is gonna get you the particular post for this ID, and I'm just typecasting back to post. Fine. This is the service. Let's make an actions for that. Go to post actions. So can I grab the load all posts? Copy. Uh, I'll just paste it here. Just say this is load a post. So this is just a load post. This is also load post, and you have to provide the post ID. So props, you need to provide the post ID. So post ID of type string. Okay. Next, same way, copy this. So load post success and also load post failure. Okay. So again, the same story here. So load post success, load post failure. Okay. So, but load post success, you receive back only single post, not all the posts, right? Yeah, you provide post ID, you get back single post. Okay, as per the service, uh, what is that? It takes post ID, gives back normal post. That's what I written here for the action. Okay, fine. Now make a reducer for that. Go to post reducer. Let me grab the load all posts. Copy. So somewhere in the bottom, I'll paste it. So this is for load a post. So this is load post. So nothing, just true. That's fine. And but load post takes some props. What is that? Post ID. Okay. And here load post success. See, careful because it should load all posts. It is load post. Okay. You get back a single post. So what I have to do this post, I have to keep in the store. So in the store I have an extra property called selected post. Yeah, this I have to fill now with the post which you brought from the server. Okay, so here, where was that? Yeah, you received the post. So I'll say selected post. Selected post will be the post which you receive from server. This post I'm keeping in a store with name called selected post. Okay, remember this. And this is load post failure. You get the error, just add error here. That's fine. So we are done with the reducer. Let's move on to fx. So go to, where is fx? Yeah, post fx. Let me grab the load all posts. So I'll paste here. This is just load post, single post. Yeah, here this is load post. This is also load post. You get a single post from there. Here you have to provide what action dot post ID for the service. Service takes in the post ID, right? Yeah, you get back the post and this say load post success. You need to provide that post to that, and then load post failure. Load post failure. That's it. It takes the error. Fine. So we are done with everything, and we have to dispatch an action for that. From where we have to dispatch is here. The page loads for the post details. I have to get it. Okay, by providing this ID. So where is that post details component here? Okay, get, just say load post from server. Okay, so for this you need to have a store. We have dispatch. So let's say private. Yeah, so private store of type capital store. This is of state, the longest state. Go there. Yeah, this is the one. Okay. So now, actually this comma I'll make over here. Okay. So store. Okay. So, so you have dispatch an action. What action? Post actions. Let me do that. Import statement. So import star as post actions. Post actions from what? Dot slash action slash post actions. Next to import star as post reducer from dot slash reducer slash post reducer. Okay, so now you have to get a post by dispatching an action. So this dot store dot dispatch an action. What action? Post actions dot load post, and this will take a prop called the post ID. That will be my this dot post ID, the post ID which you receive from URL that I'm providing here to get the post. So once you dispatch an action, you get a post and keep in the store, NGRX store. Now get the post information from NGRX store. How to get the post from there? Let me create a variable to accept the post data. So public, what did I write? Selected post of type iPost is equal to an empty object as iPost. Okay, I also take public loading of type boolean is equal to, that's nothing, just boolean is by default false. Okay, so fetch data. So this dot store dot pipe in the select what post reducer dot post feature key dot subscribe to the store. So you receive the state, you receive the state that I'm adding to my local variable called this dot selected post is equal to state dot selected post. Done. And you want to have a loading, this dot loading is equal to state dot loading flag. Okay, fine. I got the particular post. Let me display this post on HTML to understand how it is. Let me display that and type of JSON. Okay, check it out. what is the post you get is, yeah, alerts are available something. Back to post. So when I select quickly design something, yeah, I got quickly design. Okay, but this post you have to display in a proper format. So how I display in a proper format is, I have a design like this. One card on top of, you have to display the logged in person, not logged in person. This is the who made the post, his profile. This is logged in person. Okay, this is who made the post. Every post is having internally avatar and all. So who made the post, that information here. So let's start with another section. Section 1 container, one row, single column. Let's say one card body. So in this, yeah, I'll just write bg light gray in this one row. So call md2, two column layout, 8 column layout. Okay, so here I need to have an image. So let's add a image, but I have to check the post is nothing, a post is empty or what. So how I check this post is having empty object or not? If not empty, then I'll display, right? Otherwise you get the error. So what I do, I'll just make a function for verifying the post is object is empty or not. Let's say has post. Okay, so return uh, object dot keys of this dot selected post dot length is greater than 0. Okay, this will check the post is there or not, the post object is filled with some properties or not. Okay, so I make a condition over here for on the section. So star ng if has post. Okay, now you can retrieve the internal properties. So src, you can write a property binding. What is that? Selected post dot avatar. Okay, and alt nothing. Let's make some class. So rounded rounded circle. I think width and heights. Width some 70 and height also some 70. Check it out. This is the one. Okay, if you wish, back button. If you add this post, this is David. Click on discussion. Yeah, I got David. Okay, fine. Below some information, name. So I make one br tag. So let's make what? Uh, one small tag with a class called font weight bold. I'll display the name of the person. So let's say selected post dot name of the person who made the post. Okay, so check it out, David. Click on discussion. I got David, but keep it center. Let's say text center. Okay, fine. And then for column D8, I have to display all the post the post what you have made. So expression. So selected post dot text. Yeah, I got it. See now. See my name discussion. I got my quickly design poster. If I go to SAS variable discussion, I got one. Okay, that's fine. And below this, I have to display the date as well, creation date. So creation date, how I do, one small tag, expression selected post dot created date of type date filter. This is of type sorry, dd yy. You get the date as well, date of the post when you made. Yeah, fine. Along with that, inside of it, you have an option to make some comments on a post. Okay, so this is one input box. Okay, input group where you have to make a comment. Okay, let's make this one. This part actually we made no for this one. we are making a input group for the post creation, same like component comment creation. So what I do is grab this code, but where I write it in the card body, ye wala card body. There's a card body here. You have to make create a comment. You have to make a comment over here. Mm, How I get the form? Can I go to the post list HTML? Here we had a form, right? What was the form? Yeah, this is the one. So I just grab this entire form. Can I grab the container onwards? Copy. I go to post details, HTML, paste it. Okay. So submit not required as of now. We'll make it. So user.avatar, I'll make it. And ng model, I'll make it. That's fine. So check it out. Yeah, let's check now what has come. Okay, you have a provision to add a comments on it. Okay, let's add some margin top. Margin top 3. Okay, so it's not a poster, it's a comment. You have to comment on it, right? So value has to be comment. Okay, fine. But I have not get my image because I have login. My image has to come. So I'm gonna comment on someone else's post. So how I get my image? You need to get that from user information. So already store contains user information. From there you have to get it, and that avatar you display here. So how I get user information? It's a long story. You have to get from the store. Okay, let me grab user information. There is no user information. So let's make a variable public user of type iUser is equal to empty object as iUser. Okay, let me grab this user information. You can write directly. It does not have any dependency on post ID. Get user information, but get user information requires user reducer. Okay, let's add import star as user reducer from dot slash user slash reducer slash user reducer. So how to get the logged in people who, so his information I want. Okay, so I just say here get user information from ngrx store. How? This dot store dot pipe. In that you just say select what do you write? User reducer dot user feature key dot subscribe to store. So here you receive the state. Let's say this dot user is equal to state dot user. Okay, so first I have to check the user contains the data or not. Okay, so I can just make another function has user to cross check. Okay, so same setup, only thing is this dot user. Okay, if I have a user, then I can get the data from there. So go to HTML for this whole setup. I'll write star ng if has user. Has user, it means user object is not empty. So I'll make the image src property binding user dot avatar, the logged in people avatar. So check it out. So I get my profile picture. Because I have login, right? That way. Fine. Now I have to type something on it and click on comment. So if you click on comment, that comment has to be displayed here. So first of all, don't we have any other comments? One net discussion zero, discussion zero. Yeah, here discussion one. So it means for this comment, I mean for this poster, we have some comments. Click on that. You got it, but already having some comment. But comments has not been displayed. Actually, you can display because in the selected post is there now. The selected post contains what? The list of comments. Yeah, you can display the comments as well. how I display. You can display like this type of card with the content. Okay, so below all this, let me display all the comments. So section, let's add display comments. So display comments, I'll give the class called p3, one container, one row, single column, one card. So card body, no color highlights, just normal white color card. So the person name and his comment and date. Okay, so person name, yes, 0. Call MD 2 and also one call MD 8. Yeah, in the call MD 2, I'll make the person who made the comment. You can also check actually when this has to display is if you have more comments. So ng if post selected post is there dot comments dot length is greater than 0. If you have the comments, then you display the comments. Okay, so condition. Now here I have to display the particular comment data. Who made the comment? What is the comment? But comments is an array, so you have to display all the list of comments. So you have to loop through. Loop through means what you do for each card. I have to repeat it. So I write star ng for let's comment of selected post dot comments. For every comment, you get one card. Let's check. At least we got yes, I got one card because one comment is already there for that. Let's see what's the comment. So here image property binding src अरे यार, src so comment dot avatar who made the comment alt nothing, let's say class image uh, mm, no image now let's say rounded circle width and height, width some 60 and height some 60. So who made the comment? Check it out. Only I myself made the comment. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. What else? One br tag, one small tag. Let's say the class called font weight bold. The person name who made the comment is comment dot name, name of the person, and what is the comment he made is p tag. Let's say expression comment dot text, the comment what he made, and also one small tag. Let's say date expression comment dot date with some date filter provided the format, just say mmdd, sorry, dd yyyy. Okay, when I made the comment you get now. Yeah, I made the comment, same comment, same post, same comment. How come? Okay, we'll see that. We'll see that. Okay, back button. We don't have any other people's comment, no? Why this image is gone? Okay, net is bit slow. Yeah, click on discussion. There is no comment for this guy. Okay, we'll see that. We are not sure what is the comments we made earlier. I think same comment I made for the same post. Okay, maybe. Okay, today only I made. Yeah, fine. So what else? You got the comments, no? Yeah. Next step will be create comment, a new comment. I want to type something and add a comment. It's supposed to add a new comment for this post. So now it's time to create a new comment for a post. So how to create a comment? Just like create post. See, here you're creating a new post. Now for that post, I'm creating new comments. Okay, how do you create a comment? If you go to the post reducer, like post, delete, unlike post. Yeah, create comment to a post. You can create a comment to a post. So for this, you need to provide a post ID. Okay, I have this post now. This post ID I can send it. Okay, so create comment. I have to make action reducer service, everything you have to make it. Okay, let's start creating the service. Where is service? Not there. Go to services. Yeah, create comment. We already have a create post ना. Yeah, इसको copy करके create comment. So let's say create comment. So create comment. So for comment, what you supposed to give? Yes, here also you're passing a text. Oh, one thing we miss. I have to bind it. Bind data and send it. Um, okay, I have not bind it. Wait. I need to bind it first and then I'll tell you how to send data to server. Binding. Binding how? Which page? Details page. Yeah, in details page, I'll take some text. Public text of type string is equal to an empty string. Okay, so this text I have to bind it. So go to the HTML. Uh, where I have to bind? Where is my form? Yeah, here. This is my form. So name text already there. Let's say ng model uh, text. Let me check is it binded or not by using the free tag expression text. You can check now. Come on, it's been binded. That's fine. So once it is binded, I have to submit the form. Submit the form is form. Let's say submit. Let's say submit create comment. Submit create comment. Copy. Go to the TS file somewhere in the last. So public create comment. So here you have to dispatch an action to create comment. Yeah, now let's focus on service to create a comment. Service create comment. Yeah, the text what you provided in the box send to server, that is a text. And what is the path to create a comment? Go to router. This is the path. Copy. Go to service. You have to make the one. But along with the text, you need to provide the post ID also. Okay, I'll make post ID also. Post ID of type string. Okay, so text and the particular post ID, particular comment. Okay, post ID I substitute here in the URL, and also the text will be substituted to the server. Is it a post request? There's a post request. That's fine. And you get back what? You will receive back post dot comments. Do one thing. You get the post as it is, not comments. You receive the direct post. Okay, why you need to add a post to the comment again? It's a long story. Just get the post, assign post directly. Okay, you receive the post, latest post. Okay, service, you got the post. Yeah, that's fine. Everything is done. Okay, now create a action reducer service. Sorry, action reducer effect. Action receives two props, one output. So here we have a create post. Na? Same like this. Create post. I'll just grab it. So create post is there. I'll say create comment. Replace all. This is comment. So post is there. Comment. Comment. Done. Copy. Yeah. Create comment. But this will take two things: text as well as the post ID. Text and post ID because service now. Text and post ID receives post. Okay. Text and post ID. And successful you get the post. You get the post, and failure you get the error. That's fine. That's fine. Now we have to make a reducer. Okay, then add create comment. Okay, how to add a comment? Um, can I grab the create comment, create post, wala logic? Yeah, grab the whole story. So create post is there, we'll make a comment. So this is create comment. Mm, you receive text as well as what? Post ID. Nothing to do here, just loading. So post success. So create comment success. You receive the post. Yeah, what you do with that? Actually, if you add a comment, I want to, I get a post. So thing is, this is what selected post, na? This is selected post. For the selected post, comments I need to add. So do one thing simply. ये सब नहीं चाहिए. I mean, this I don't need it. I make like this. Selected post will be the post. Anyway, this will contain internally comments. You can loop through already. You will display. Okay, that's better because the whole post you got, you keep it here. And this is the post I'm reading over here. So I get the comments from the post. Okay, because every post internally contains comments, right? That I get. Okay, now create comment failure. This is same old story error. Fine. Effect just like create. Where is that? Yeah, here create post. Copy this. Create comment. Create comment. This is create comment. Service dot create comment. This requires the text as well as action dot action dot post id, text and post id, and you receive the post. Just say create comment successful. You get the post. This is create comment failure. Okay, super. So we are done with the effect as well. Now what to do? What to do? Call it. When to call? When I click on submit comment, I have to call. This is what page? Details page. Post details.ts file. Yeah, here I have to dispatch. Dispatch means you need to have post actions. Yes, I have. Then call it. How to call? There's dot store dot dispatch post actions dot create comment provided the prop called text. How I get the text? This dot text, and also the post ID will be what? The ID you receive from URL, na? This dot post ID. Okay, ये वाला post ID. This is the text you type both. So click on the button. It's sent to server and take care about everything about server side. Okay, that's fine. Now check comment. Nice post, dude. Something comment. Oh, I got it. Correct, na? But I have to clear. That is very simple, man. You can just clear here. This dot text is equal to empty. Bus. Check it out. It will remove. Yeah, and one small thing is I remove the. I didn't made any space over here. That is each card. जो card है ना. Yeah, here. Let's say margin top. No. For each card. Yeah, for each card, let's say margin top. Or let's say MY2, top and bottom. Some space for the comments. Okay, so two comments are there. If I back, see here, see discussion, two discussions are there. Okay, comments length, two discussions. If I click on, two discussions are there. I make one more discussion. Uh, one more comment for testing. Okay, comment. Yeah, I got it. See, new comment made by me. Okay, go back. See discussion three. Okay, yeah, super. That's fine. And one more thing you have to do is you need to have a delete button. You can delete the comment also. Okay, the person who made the comment, he can only delete it. Okay, not everyone else can delete. Only the person who made the comment, they have to delete. So let's make a button for delete a comment. Okay. So here, where is that? This is the one, no? Comment name date. Yeah, after date, I'll take a button to delete a comment. Class call btn, let's say rgba red strong btn minus sm. Let's say delete. Let's say cross symbol. I tag the class call fu minus times. You the cross symbol. Okay, you get a cross symbol. But actually, you have to make some condition, man, because not everyone should have a cross symbol. See, if you write a button just like this, someone else post, someone else is commented. So, for example, I'll do David post is there. Okay, discussion. I say nice post something. Okay, I comment. So I got the cross symbol. That's fine because I made a post. I can delete. I log in. My post I can delete. My comment I can delete. But what if David login? Let's see. David at gmail.com. So David 123. I think password wrong. David login. Yeah, David has login. Okay. So go to posts. David also can see all the posts. Okay. So David click on the discussions. So David can see Naveen has made some comments. So David has login, but David should not delete the Naveen's comment. Correct? David can remove only David's comment. So this button should be only visible if the login user, the comment who made should be same. Condition has to make. Okay, I go here. Let's make one condition. Public is auth user. Is that authenticated user to display the comment, display the cross symbol. What condition you check? Logged in user ID and comment made ID. Correct, na? Yeah, written this dot user data dot ID is equal to comment. But how I get the comment? You can get selected comment, right? Yeah. So, but not selected comment. It's a selected post. I want the comment. There are multiple comments. Do one thing. You provide me the comment. I comment is not there. I comment. Maybe you didn't export it. 1 minute. For comment, if you go to the post comment, I have not export. Okay, I need to export that because I need that type. So you need to provide me the comment, particular comment. Okay, of type I comment, not I comment. It's a comment typing. But this comment, that comment, you confuse ना. यार ये क्या हो गया? 1 minute. Go to I post. What was that? Comments, not dude. Let's say I comment. I comment. I'll take not comments, not likes. Comment. I think you have to change here. Just like array, comment array. Okay, that's fine. I comment. Okay. If you want, you can export like also. If you use, yeah. So now I say it is I comment. Okay. So you provide the comment. So comment wala user. So comment dot user dot to string. Okay. Login user, comment user. If match, then only you're authenticated to delete. Copy. So condition you make for the button. Where is the button? Delete button. This is the one. Yeah. What's the problem here? Comment dot avatar gone. Why? Comment dot name. Why this is gone? It was there, na? What I change? Hmm. What man? Comment only, na? Comment dot avatar, comment dot name. What's the problem? Post dot comments. Huh? Not comment. Post dot comments. Huh? Post dot comments. You have a comment array which contains all this. Yeah, it is there. Then what is the problem? By the I comment. No, no. Here nothing I mention. I comment. If I declare only I post, in the I post contains. अच्छा ये वाला I comment array. Yeah, this is like only. That's fine. That's the problem. Now I guess it's happy. Oh, okay, okay. This is what TypeScript, no? If it is JavaScript, then you have to, blast it. It's very hard to find out in JavaScript. Yeah. So condition star ngf ये क्या है? Is authenticated user. You have to provide a comment. Comment take it. Okay, I am just looping through comments. No, the particular comment I'm passing here. This will verify condition match. Then only this button will display. Check it out. Now see, David login. So David cannot delete the post, so he didn't get the cross symbol. Okay, but if I login, I should get the cross symbol. Yeah, I login. I go to post. Which post contain the comments? Yeah, this one. See, I got a cross symbol because I made the post. It's me. I login. That's fine. When I click on the delete post, I have to delete the post. Click on this button. Simply do one thing. Delete post what required? Sorry, delete comment man. For delete comment, please mute yourself, Sweta. Yeah. So delete comment. Actually, what is the router for that? Delete comment. Huh. You have to provide a post ID, comment ID. Okay. Post ID is this post ID, comment ID, this comment ID. Okay, nice. Click on the button. Okay, so HTML for this, I'll say click event, click event. So click delete comment, click delete comment. You need to provide the comment ID and the post ID. Post ID you get from the TS file, na? Comment ID I'll provide. Comment dot underscore ID. Oh, comment ID you're not catching? Maybe in the I post, every comment will have ID. Okay, it was not declared. Every comment also have an ID, right? If you can see database, see every comment है ना, इसको ID is there. I want this ID. Okay, this is the one I miss. Okay, so comment dot underscore ID I provide each particular comment. Copy. Create this method here. So public. This is the one. This is the one. You are receiving the comment ID. Okay, so you have to dispatch an action for delete a comment. So delete comment, what is the router? You have to provide post ID, comment ID. It will delete. Okay, delete request. So let's make a service for that. Go to post service, create comment over. Let's say delete comment. So let's say delete comment, delete comment. This is delete comment. You have to provide what? One second. Post ID, comment ID. Okay. So post ID and also comment ID, that is also string only. Okay, path, ये वाला path, copy. Let's make the path over here post ID. That is the post ID dynamically. This is post ID you provide. post ID, and comment ID also you provide. Yes. So post ID, comment ID, fine. Uh, it is what delete request and nothing to provide text or something. No form data. That's fine. And what you receive back? Receive back after you delete, you get comments. Do one thing. You get the post as this. Why to fetch comments and all? Just get the post. Post contain the comments, right? Yeah, you receive the post back. That post I add to my selected post directly. Okay, straightforward. So I receive the post after you remove the comment. The remaining post I get, which contains the remaining comments. Okay, yeah. So service receive the post to delete path done. Now action. Action takes two things. Gets post. Go to action. Create comment is there. Let's go copy. Go here. Let's make wherever create is there. Let's replace with delete. Replace all. Oh, problem is this is create action. Oh, wherever delete action is there, let's make create action. Function is create action. It is made that also delete. Okay, fine. Copy. Yeah, create action, delete comment. It will take what? Post ID first, then comment ID. Comment ID of type string. You receive back post only, the failure error only. That's fine. Uh, um, action ready. Reducer. Let me grab, or else I'll do manually here. So let's say delete comment. So on what post actions dot delete comment. On this thing, you receive the state, and here you receive the post ID as well as comment ID. Okay, so return dot state, and also this loading to be this true. Okay, next success failure. Let me grab this comma. Yeah, this is delete comment success. You will receive only the post. That post I assigned to my uh, local selected post will be the post. Once you delete, the remaining comments will be assigned to the post that contains the remaining comments. Okay, because I'm reading the comment only, na? I'm reading the selected post only, na? That's fine. Delete comment failure, you get back the error. Okay, this is loading false. Error message will be the error. Okay, so action reducer done. Effect. Copy this. This is for delete comment. Delete comment. So this is delete comment service dot delete comment. You provide action dot post ID first, and also comma action dot comment ID. So make sure you maintain the same flow. First the post ID and then comment ID. Okay. Just be very careful. Yeah, because both are strings only, na. Yeah, here delete comment success, you get the post. Delete comment failure, you get the error. Fine. So we are done with all the setup. Just call when you click on delete button. Go to post ts file. Yeah, dispatch. This dot post no sorry this dot store dot dispatch post actions dot delete comment. Delete comment. You have to provide what? First to post ID. How I get a post ID? This dot selected post dot ID. Okay, comma mm, comment ID. Comment ID will be my comment ID what you provide from the URL. Okay, done. So let's check. Am I removing the post or not? Sorry, comment or not. So here, delete, delete, delete. सब कुछ चला गया. So go back. It's complete zero. Yeah, let's add a new comment. Something like this. Some comment, some content. Copy. I'll paste it. Comment. You got a comment, right? And then you want delete, delete. Gone. Add a comment. Remove a comment. Not only for yours, you can add for comment for everyone. You can or go to David. David got some data. I made a comment called nice post. Delete. Paste. Comment. Yeah, I comment something. I have login, so I can delete. Okay, so that's fine. Next, see, I got discussion one. This is the one. Okay, so anything else missing? Create comment, delete comment, list comments. Everything is fine. Yeah, this page is done. Back to here. So here also you have a delete button, correct? But we are not done the delete post logic. See, I'm clicking on the button, nothing happening. Delete post also. How you delete post? You have to provide the post ID to delete. Okay, so you have to make action and all, no? Which page? Post list page. Okay, close all the guys. Simply close all. Go to focus on a post list component. Post list HTML. Where is the link? This one, right? Um, here discussions. Yeah, delete button. This is the one. Authenticated user. Okay. So here I'll just say click event. So click delete post, but post what you have to provide the particular post ID because multiple posts are there, na? Okay, you can just say post dot underscore ID. Okay, copy this, go to the TS file of it. Let's make public. So you are providing the post ID. So here you have to dispatch an action to delete a post. Okay, so when you see the router, we have one delete post is there somewhere. Delete comment over, it's over, and like we'll see delete post. Okay, delete post. This is the path. Okay, so post ID you have to provide. I already have a post ID. I can delete. So for this, you have to write a service and what service and action effect reducer everything. So start with service, post service. Go to post service, post service, delete post. Can I do one thing? Grab the delete command. So delete post. So this is delete post. Okay, and you have to provide only post ID and URL. URL is this one, only post ID you have to provide. Copy. This is the one. Post ID you replace with dynamic value. Post ID. Okay, so delete functionality, data URL, that's fine. And what you get back? You receive back post only. Okay, that's fine. Once you delete it, the deleted post will come back. Oh, if I get the deleted post, what I do with that? Okay, except that post, I'll display remaining things. Ah, okay, understood. Okay, you get the deleted post from there. Okay, so service receive the particular post from after deletion. Fine. Anything else? That's it. Delete request. Yeah. Let's make a action with this prop. This success action. Go to post actions. delete comment is there. I need delete post. So wherever comment is there, replace with post. Okay, copy. So delete post only require the post ID, nothing else. Only post ID. Successful, you get a post. Error, you get the error. That's fine. Next, reducer. Go to the post reducer. Just like delete post, delete comment, copy. This is for delete posts. This is delete posts. Yeah, delete post you get you receive only post ID and loading true fine. This is delete post success. You get the post only. Yeah, what you do with the post is a question. I tell you, delete post failure. This is error. That's fine. Yeah. So once you delete a post, the deleted post has come. So here, see, you have the list of posts. If I click on delete the post, uh, in the all the list, I have to remove this particular post from there. How to remove? I tell you one shortcut. Let mm, do one thing. Actually, it's not a selected post. It's all the posts has to come. Yeah, all the posts I replace with post. Let's say state.post.filter. I filter them with each selected post. So selected post dot underscore id is not is equal to the deleted post dot underscore id. That's it. Yeah, what I made is already 10 posts are there. If one is removed, remaining 9 will come. Okay. So I made a filter on 10 posts. Get me all the posts which not matching to this post. So except this post, get me all the posts. It means get me the 9 posts except this guy. Correct. That's the logic. Okay, you get all the posts, remaining posts. Okay, that's fine. Now check it out. You have to dispatch an action, nah? Wait. You have to make a effect also. Effect how? Go to effects, delete comment, just go copy. NGRX is long setup, man. Delete post. This is delete post. Delete post. You have to provide the post ID over there. Delete post success. You get the post. Delete post failure. You get the error. That's it. Yeah, fine. Now, what to do? I have to call. What to call? Call the action when you click on the button. Which page? List page. Post list. Yeah, here. Okay, so this dot store dot dispatch post actions dot delete post provided with the post ID. Post ID is my post ID you receive from the URL. Sorry, parameter. Okay, I think that's done. Check it out. See, only I made a post. I can delete, delete, delete. Gone. So this thing I can't delete because it's made by someone else. I can't delete. Okay, let's see. Add a post now. Let's say install via bootstrap something. I can add a post. I add a post. Okay. I can delete myself. I can add a post. I can delete. I can add a post. Someone can not delete. Yeah, discussions. Someone can make some discussions. I can delete my discussion. Back. Post is here. Okay, so that's fine. One last thing is, yeah, like and dislike is the last part of the whole application. Okay. Then if you're done with this, application is finished. Okay. So likes and dislikes. I have another lot of time. Yeah. Let's make likes and dislikes. So like a post, dislike a post. So how you do? Go to router, like a post. Yeah, like a post, you have to provide a post ID. Unlike a post ID. Yeah, let's make service action reducer effect and then click on the button. Okay. So like a poster. Um, okay, let's move on to service. Copy this. So like post. This is like post. You provide a post ID. Parameter URL will be this one. Yeah, this is the URL. Post ID you provide to like post ID. So what you receive back, you like a post, you get the likes. No likes, you get the post as it is. Post as post. Dislike also, I have to get the particular post only, not just likes. I get the post only. Post internally contain the likes arena. That's fine. Number of likes you can make. Okay. So service, you receive the post only. And what type of request it is? What type of request for like is a put request? Dislike also put request. Put. So if you make a put request, it'll throw an error because you have to provide some form data at least. I provide post ID. Okay, that's fine. That's for like a post. Same way, create one more. I'll do all together, both together. Yeah, this is for unlike a post. This is for unlike post. Post ID path will be last few minutes. Will wind up the whole course. I mean whole application. Unlike copy. Yeah, unlike post ID. Post wala ID. You get back the post only because I changed now. You just get back the post only. Okay, post only, and I think that's fine. That's fine. So like and unlike, make a actions. So copy this, go here, replace. So wherever delete is there, replace with like, copy, paste it. So like post, you can see the post ID, get the post, get the error. Fine. Next, wherever you have a like, replace with unlike. Both I'm doing. Okay, unlike, replace all. This is for unlike a post. So like a post, unlike a post. Here also post ID. Fine. Next, reducer. Reducer. Can I get from delete post? Here, this is like post. So this is for like post. Yeah, if you like a post, you get the post ID. Nothing to do anything here. Let's make false. Uh, just liking a post. No, I don't want to refresh the page or something. I don't want a spinner. If it's just a like, so this make false only. So like post success, you get the post. So what you do with that is a question. If you like a post, like number will increase. So like number will increase means which like number will increase? Particular post I like, the particular post like only I have to increase. So in the list of posts, I have to filter the particular post and whose ID is matching, then that ID only increase. So like this. Let's updated posts. Just do like this. Liked post is equal to state dot post state.post dot map function. In that, the select each post will come now, but that post, this post will be the problem. Selected post condition will be if selected post dot underscore id is equal to my given post dot underscore id, then return the post. Okay, the newly post, because the newly created post contains more likes, that posts are written. Okay, if not, just keep the post as it is, existing post, existing selected post as it is. Okay, if it is match, get the new post, otherwise the existing post only return back. I get all the liked posts, so all the liked posts I keep here. Okay, that's very happy. Fine. Error failure delete, not delete, like post failure. This is as usual, same way. Unlike a post, copy. Unlike a post, unlike post. So this is unlike post, post id, that's fine. This is unlike post success. um, Particular post contain that, this is the one. um, you can write some different name, unliked post, and you attach the same unliked post over here. Okay, it says some typo, capital, camel case. Okay, fine. And okay, unlike failure, unlike post failure, fine. So lastly, effect, copy this. This is like post, you get the, this is like post, this is like post, you get the post id, UTC the post. This is like post success, this is like post failure. Done. Same thing, copy. This is for unlike post. This is unlike post. This is unlike post. This is unlike post success. This is unlike post failure. Okay, that's done. Okay, now what? Done with this. So click on the button, make it like and dislike. Okay, you can only like once. Okay, you can't make multiple likes for a single post. Only one user can make only one like. Okay, we made that logic in the backend, but this should work according to that. Go to list component.ts file, HTML. Where is like button? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Here. Click events. Just say click like post. You have to put the post ID there. So post dot underscore ID. Okay, click like post. Copy. Go to here. So public click like post. You need to provide the post ID. So I say this dot store dot dispatch post actions dot like post, provided the post ID will be the post ID which you receive from the parameter. Okay, check it out. So this is someone else post. Someone else post 0 likes. Click on the like. Yeah, one like. If I click on multiple, you won't get anything because only one time you can make a like. This also you can like once. This also you can like once. Only once you can like. Someone else can log in, like one more time, the same existing like. Dislike means this will go down. If you are already liked, you can dislike. That logic and all we have seen the backend. Yeah, dislike. So go to here, thumbs down, just say click. So click, just say unlike unlike post id, post dot underscore id. So click unlike post, copy, go to here. So public, click unlike post, need to provide the post id. Here you get the post id. So let's say dispatch unlike post. Okay, this will take care about unliking. So I already like, I already like. Okay, so if you like, you can only dislike. Okay, you can like it once. So if I try multiple, it won't happen, it won't affect it. You can like it, unlike it. That's only one you can make. Okay, if you don't like, dislike will never work. Okay, it's not go down. That's fine. So we are done with what is the next class. Wait here. I know you are very eager to. Next class will be deployment to online. Deployment same like uh, BrainSCAD application. Deployment is same, but only thing is we have to just convert from local MongoDB to cloud MongoDB, and we will test the whole application once we deploy over there. Okay, same deployment process. You can try the deployment process because deployment we already done for the previous application, right? So try the deployment, and I'll tell you the deployment tomorrow, and after that we'll start unit testing. Okay, so that's fine. So this is what Angular social application. So where you have a list of developers, you can see the developers profile, and you can go to dashboard for yourself, and you can register, log in, edit profile, add experience, everything. You can create a post and all, but only thing is the post does not have a image upload functionality for post. uh, Maybe in the next version we'll add, you can also do that because brains card we have understood, right, how to upload an image. So like that you can make an upload image functionality. Okay, and create a post, you get every post with image just like Facebook posts. So likes, dislikes also there, and discussions also there. I got some. So we are done with the project. Comment done. We can delete the comment, we can delete the comment. Back here is 0. Okay, so done. You can test it. If any issues, let me know. And tomorrow the class will be the deployment, and then straight away we'll start with unit testing. Okay, so that's it. Just be with me for another week, another just last week, and then we'll wind up the whole course. Okay, so that's it. Thank you so much, and let's meet tomorrow. Thank you.